And touchdown with the squad. Yeah, this is not a local touchdown, we abroad. Let's rap about it though. Touchdown like the pod. Bank like TD, touchdown with the card. Pick six, then kicking touchdown with the broads. She on all fours, touchdown like a quad. So I had to run it back, touchdown, 100 yards. Keep me in the end zone, not the friend zone. Gotta get you gemstones on your skin tone. Fruity pebbles for the 10, not a Tim Dome. Ass make the bed rock like the Flintstones. Tricks of a kids and this money been grown. And that get under niggas' skin like an ingrown. Up on these niggas, you would think I sent drones. Where they try to cross, you would think I went chrome. Tryna get me on cam, pink fur, pink phone.
Yes, sir.
My jewels like I'm Jim Jones. We don't really book rooms, niggas rent homes. Put away that Sprint phone
or get sent home.
It's a secret society, all we ask is trust. Only niggas doing it to the max
is us.
Paper coming through like they was faxing us, so we gotta keep chopped like it's an act.
Yes, sir.
West Indies, like it's say in a kicks. That's
happy Friday, happy Friday. Let's get it.
Cake very thick like a plate, never miss. Pussy tastes like rum punch, take every sip. Yo, I used to serve a J that was cool as LL. I was selling butter soft like a pound.
Yes, sir. Snacking, what's good? What's good? Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. I was super busy earlier, y'all, so I couldn't go live my morning session, but we back right now, man. We'll get our hour and some change in. For the people who missed that free AI class I did yesterday, man. Better get right before you get left, man. If you're not using AI yet, you're a dinosaur. All right, I'm Louis, owner of King Credit Services, top-rated credit management company in San Diego, top-rated in California. We are also nationwide. We're also in Canada, man. You need help with that credit, collections, charge-offs, repos, bankruptcies, child support, evictions, broken leases, whatever it is, you guys. If it's on your credit report, it has to be reporting 100% accurately. If it's not, we find it, we dispute, and we also sue if the credit reporting agencies aren't following the law. Creditors aren't following the law. Debt collectors aren't following the law. We sue them on the back end. All right, it's all included in your plan, man. No credit sweeps, no FTC reports, none of that nonsense, y'all. If y'all still doing that, you need to be arrested and drug tested. You need to be arrested and drug tested if you're still doing credit sweeps in 2026. You need to be arrested and drug tested. All right, that's proven fraud. That is fraud. That's proven. All right, proven fraud. All right. Let's jump into it, man. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday. Why are inquiries so difficult to get removed? Inquiries are not difficult to get removed if you're disputing them correctly. If you're doing it correctly, you cannot just go on and say all these inquiries ain't mine. That does not work. If the inquiry is attached to an open account, it's easy to verify. That's why we only dispute inquiries not attached to open accounts. The quickest way is to call. All right. The quickest way is a call to get those inquiries removed, you guys. Quickest way is the call to get those inquiries removed. Right, I give you guys the numbers, the scripts, and all that stuff. Go to my page. It says free group. All right, scroll up a little bit. You should see something that says get inquiries removed in 30 minutes. You should see something like that. All for the F. All for the F. All right, let's go. We are in live on Instagram, YouTube, the Facebook page, and my personal Facebook page too, which is crazy. All right. Let's jump into it. He said, I need help with charge-offs. You got charge-offs, collections, whatever it is, tap that Orange Service Plus. If you're on TikTok, tap that Orange Service Plus button right there. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap that right there. DM me the word ready or hit that lead form. All right. Trader J's, what's goody? 740 good at 18. Yeah, any score is really good at 18, honestly, man. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. But I'm talking about FICO scores right here. You see that? FICO scores, the scores that lenders are looking at. All right. So the scores lenders are looking at. If you want your FICO scores for just $1, go tap that Orange Service Plus button. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap right there. DM me the word FICO, right? It's a link. You can get your FICO score for just $1. All right. 7-day trial. If you don't want to keep it, which I think you should, right? It's not smart to be. If lenders look at FICO scores, why would you be looking at your Vantage scores? Look, if you're using Credit Karma on the side, that's free. That's cool. But if you're paying to see your Vantage scores, that does not make sense. All right? That does not make sense. If you're paying to see your Vantage scores, that does not make sense. You should only be paying to see your FICO scores. All right? So DM me the word ready. Get those FICO scores for $1. After the 7-day trial, I say keep it. I think you're good to go. This is the same thing that my clients use. Right? When clients graduate from our program, all right, when they graduate from us, They go to the bank, that's their score. All right. Don't be like me. I had a 620 on Credit Karma. I went to the dealership and my score was right here. Trash. Dumpster fire. All right. Let me put my graphic up over here so they can see it too. Let me put my graphic up for YouTube. Bro, why is my YouTube not jumping like my TikTok, man? And TikTok, we just getting started right now, you guys. We'll go to probably about try to go 5:30. Try to go to about 5:30. All right. So about 5:30. Whoa, that is not what I want. There we go. We'll do like that. Try to go to about 5:30. Let's get it. Card should be here Monday. Hey, take a picture of that card, bro. Proud of you, man. Proud of you, bro. Let's go. You came a long way, trader. I'm sorry. Why are we paying for it? Why are you paying for your FICO scores? Because you're not getting all your FICO scores for free every 30 months. Number one. Number two, it's what lenders look at. So a little $20, $30 a month is worth it because now you can see exactly what the lenders are looking at. Why would you want to pay for a Vantage score? That's not even what lenders are looking at. You guys are paying for smart credit and identity IQ. That's more expensive than paying to get your actual FICO scores. Like, what are you guys doing? Come on, man. Come on, man. We use our common sense over here. All right. We use our common sense over there. If Johnny had 2 apples, let's go. I just signed up for your company. Let's go. Oh, you're tomorrow? Bro, I got a lot of stuff to do. Anna might be taking your call tomorrow, but it's all good. She's been with me a long, long time. She can knock your consultation out, get you signed up. And then if you want to get on another call next week or something like that, after you sign up, after you get your letters and stuff done, then we can get on the call next week. But Anna will take care of you. Credit Karma has FICO. No, Credit Karma is Vantage scores. All right. I want to see the screen. I'll show this in a little bit. Right as this live pulled up, just got word. I have a new credit score on Credit Karma, 566. If your score is a 5, 3, 4, 5, or a 6, we can assist, man. Tap right here. DM me the word FICO. All right. DM me the word FICO. I'm just saying a lot of places offer FICOs for free. Your bank, for example, will often have it. Sean, you're not listening. You're not listening. Credit-wise, your bank, it'll show you one FICO score. You're not listening. You're trying to respond. You're trying to prove me wrong, but there's nothing to prove wrong. All right? You're trying to debate, but there's nothing to debate. I'm just giving you information. I'm trying to help you out. All right? Credit-wise gives you a TransUnion FICO 8 for free. What about Experian Equifax? Oh, that's what you meant. Yeah, that's what I meant. Come on now, brother. Come on now. I don't gain anything from lying to you. Hey, I don't gain nothing from lying to you, bro. I actually lose. I lose reputation, lose. Yeah, I lose some aura points by lying. All right. People are always going to try to research and everything that people say. That's why I got receipts for everything. But yeah, you want all your FICO scores every 30 days, right? What if you're going to get a mortgage? So credit-wise, give you a free FICO 8 score. That's cool. All right. What if you going to get a mortgage and they're checking a FICO 2, 4, or 5 score? Then what? You don't even have that because you want to be for free. All right. And you stop being. It's not even cheap. $30 is pocket change, man. $30 is pocket change. All right. You ain't got $30 to monitor all your FICO scores. Something ain't right. All right. Something ain't right. Let's keep it going. Have you been able to help with reinserted accounts? Yeah, we can help with reinserted accounts. It depends on how you disputed them in the first place, though. Right? If you said this account ain't mine, you try to do a credit sweep and all that, that's not a reinserted account. That means that you claimed something that was not true. You went to the FTC and claimed identity theft, right? That's fraud. All right. Claiming identity theft on accounts that are yours is fraud. So, but if you found the actual inaccuracy, disputed that inaccuracy, they deleted it, all right, I then just put it back up on there without letting you know, that's a violation. That's something we can use. All right, that's something we can use. Yeah, black. Yeah, that's what 99, not 9, I'm gonna say that's crazy. 99 is crazy. About we'll go 80% of the industry is doing credit sweeps, which is fraud, you guys. Look, somebody told me I talk about this too much. I don't talk about it enough. I don't talk about this enough. All right. I don't talk about this enough. If the company you're working with uses the FTC for any other reason than actual identity theft, you will know, right? Your social gets sold in the dark web, right? Your mom applied for a card or something. Your cousin stole your social, and like you will know if it's identity theft. You will know. All right. Just because you got a collection and a charge off, don't mean that that's identity theft. These people be lying to you. You got to ask. You guys ask questions. Ask questions. How is a charge off? Right. Okay. How is a Capital One account that you've had for 10 years, you just decided to not pay it anymore? It turns to a charge off. How is that fraud? That does not make any sense. Just because you got a collection, that does not make it fraud. Right? Oh, you don't have a contract with that company. Yes, you do, bro. You have a contract with Capital One, Citibank, Truist, whatever that institution was, and in their terms and conditions and their contract, it says what they can do to that debt if you default, to that account if you default. Right? Now, can we still get that stuff deleted legally? 100%. Can we still sue Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion for not following the law? 100%. Can we sue Midland, LVNV, Kane and Weiner? Can we sue them for not following the FDCPA? Of course, yes. 100%. All right? But claiming identity theft on accounts that are yours is fraud, you guys. And if someone did it for you, you are now complicit in fraud. All right? I had one of my young homies say, well, only needed my credit for like that 2 months. I said, bro, you 22 years old. You did 2 credit sweeps already. You know it don't work because this is your second one. When the accounts come back and you want to move again, all right, you're gonna do another credit sweep. It's already proven that it don't work. And then after 1 or 2, it don't work at all. Your account gets marked frivolous. All right. Internal marks on your account. You guys, why would you want to? Oh man, let me get off that topic, man. Before I get upset in this thing. Let me get off topic. Let me get off of that before I get upset in this thing, man. Let me get some Drizzy. Hold on.
Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn. Where she at? Yeah, where she at?
All right, let's get it. Let me get back in the right zone, bro. Let me get back in the right zone. All right. Keeping up with Kelly. What's up? Appreciate the follow. Can you step aside real quick? We'll go over the chart in a second. He said, I'm doomed. Nah, Black, you're not doomed, bro. We handle that all the time. Look, if you've done identity theft, we have to reach out. They probably made you freeze your reports, put a fraud alert on there. We have to remove all that stuff. All right. Then we have to get your report and actually find actual things wrong with your report, dispute that stuff. Now we're ready to go. We help you build your profile along the way, man. We got you. If y'all need help with that credit, DM me the word ready. Click right there, DM me the word ready, or hit that link in my bio, or hit that lead form in my bio. It says book now. All right, let's keep it going. Let me get to the rest. Let me get to the bottom of these questions, y'all. Then we'll go over this chart. All right, we'll probably go over this chart 2 or 3 times during the live. All right, let's go. 700 score with child support and collections. I'm the GOAT. Legend, here we go, bruh. Hey. Here he go, bruh. 19,670 is decent. That is decent. Look at by having a credit score at 18, 19, 20, you're doing good. Now, that's probably a Vantage score though, right? If you want your FICO scores, tap this orange service plus button. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap that right there, deem the word FICO, get your FICO scores for just uno dineros. All right, for a 7-day trial. I suggest you keep it because you want to see your FICO scores. You want to go to the bank confident. All right, you don't want to go to the bank with your Credit Karma score. They pull it and it's trash. All right, don't be like me. That's what happened to me. Catherine, thanks for the share. You can save many of us over 2K. Easy. I got you. Let's go. I got the best referral program in the industry too. You go. $50 unlimited. Once you get to 20, it goes up to 75. All right. Goes up to 75. We got people making 500, 400. Somebody made 1,200. Not this year. That was like last year, but somebody made 1,200 in a week from just referring people over, man. How long will it take to build back 480 score? Fell on some hard times through college. C. Dot, book a call, man. Tap that orange service plus button right there. DM me the word FICO. Let's book a call. Let's get on there. We got to find those inaccuracies. Got to build your profile up. If your score starts with a 3, 4, or 5, yeah, we gotta book a call. It's FICO score. I bought a car and they told me 670. Okay. All right, Kyle, let's go. 18, 19 years old, 670. Let's go. Got a whip already. I see you. What's the bottom two? About to go over that right now. Gang, we at 805 with a house in my name and child support. It's Green Arc over here. DJ Odyssey. Cap. Super Cap. Captivity. Cap size. Cap con. Hey, Cap. Cap. Stop it. Stop it. Cappuccino. Stop it. 723 at 23 is that good? That's solid. How many open accounts you got? 03. How many accounts you got? Experian and accurate. Yeah, Experian is accurate. Look at the scoring model, the credit score and the scoring model. What scoring model does it say? Does it say FICO 8, FICO something? All right. Cap and gown. Captain Crunch. 812 score, buy everything credit, pay it off that month. Yes, sir. That's what I like. Yeah. Yeah. Let them pay you to use the card. Let them pay you to use the card. You got 2 open accounts. That's cool right now. What accounts are they? What accounts are they? You're right. We're gonna go over the chart right now. I'm trying to get my man right real quick, y'all. I was trying to get the chat going. It was dry. It was dry a couple minutes ago. Now it's jumping. Yes, sir. I forgot we live on oh shit, I'm live on Instagram and YouTube too. What's up, y'all? Y'all can drop your questions in the chat, man. I forgot about y'all. I got almost 8,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I can only get 3-4 people on the live. Damn. I might have to hire one of these YouTube specialists. I'm 18 with my Credit Karma 728, FICO credit wise 750. So credit wise shows you a TransUnion FICO 8. So that's decent, right? 18. How many open accounts you got, bro? 720 at 18. Good. Yeah, a FICO score. You guys tap that orange Service Plus button right there. Deem me the word FICO. You want the stuff that the lenders and banks are using. Harriet, appreciate the follow. What's the benefits with that card? The Amex Platinum? My favorite thing is the lounge, but yeah, the lounge. That's the best thing. All right, but yeah, anytime you use it, you get percentage back, right? You get reward points back. I buy something at the mall, cash back. All right, buy some food, cash back. Oil change, cash back. They're paying you to use the card, right? Your debit card could never. Your debit card could never. But there's so many benefits, man. My FICO score is 815. Good shit. I have Redwood Credit Union and Credit One. Good shit. Okay. Those are good. That's good. Nice little credit union, man. You need to. All right. So next, let's add an installment account on your profile to add to that credit mix. All right. Tap right here. Tap that orange Service Plus button right there. Deem me the word starter. When you click that, get that Kovo. Starts with a key. A key. Damn. Starts with a K. All right. Starts with a key. That's crazy work. Starts with a K. Kovo. All right. Now you're going to have 3 open accounts. Now we do want some age, bro. So if you can reach out to mom, dad, auntie, grandma, grandpa, somebody to add you to 1 or 2 of their accounts as an authorized user, they know what that is. You don't need a card. You just want to get added to the account so you can piggyback off all the work that they've already done. You get the account reported on your credit. You get the age. You get that utilization on yours, which is going to lower your utilization. All right. Then we can get a credit limit increase on your 2 credit cards that you have, and then we can get another card. Come on, bro. This is what we do. Kovo first. All right. Kovo, authorized user. Credit limit increases. New card. Give me the word start if y'all need those easy accounts, y'all. You tap right here. You tap right there, shoot me a DM or hit that lead form if you want to book a call with us. Book something for next week. All right. Book something for next week or tomorrow. We are open tomorrow too. I got 1 open account. It's a saver. The saver is cool. Saver is cool. Yeah, you have a thin credit profile though. All right, thin credit profile just means that when a lender pulls your report, you don't have enough experience with credit yet, so they don't trust you yet. What future say? I don't trust you. All right, so we got to add some accounts and some age on that thing. All right. Let me go over this thing. Should I take the LVMV settlement? No. LVMV? Hell no. We're attacking LVMV. We're attacking them, man. We want to get that deleted. We're attacking them. Our secure card's good for rebuilding. They're good for rebuilding. right? Just make sure that that card's going to upgrade. All right, make sure it's going to upgrade. All right, let's go. Let me go over here. Your baby mom ain't even posted pictures yet. Where's she at? Where's she at? All right. Why is this not moving? There we go. There we go. Let's get it. Let's get it. 3 to 400. Call the ambulance. 3 to 400. Call the ambulance. You're bleeding out. Open heart surgery. Amputation. All right. 401 to 500. Still trash, but you're not bleeding out though. You walking, but you stumbling. Your legs hurt. Kneecaps falling off. That's where my score was. All right. That's where my score was. I had a 620 on Credit Karma. Went to the dealership. They pulled my credit. I had a 482. I cried in the car, man. It's embarrassing. All right. That day, I went on YouTube University. That's how I got started in credit. That was back in 2018. All right. Took me about a year to get from the 4s to the 6s, another year to hit the 7s, and another like 2 years to finally hit an 8. So my journey was very, very strenuous because I didn't know nothing. All right. I didn't know anything. But you guys know a lot more than I did because y'all got me. All right. So the goal, if you want to learn all this stuff yourself, you want to collapse time, right? You want to get with someone who has done something that you want to do. All right. That's real mentorship. All right. That's why the group is free for a week and then just $17 a month. All right. Because I'm not trying to pop your pockets if you're just trying to fix your credit. Now, if you want us to do everything for you, it's going to be a little bit more expensive. DM me the word ready or watch that first pin video on my page. We'll knock that out for you. We dispute and we sue. All right. I can explain that in a little bit. 501 to 580, I say bouncing back because on average, on average, clients reach out to us between a 500 and a 580. They're trying to get that house. They're trying to get their life together. They made some mistakes in their early teens, 20s, 30s, whatever it is. They're trying to get that house, that car, build that business credit. They're trying to get right. So on average, that's why I say bouncing back. 581. All right, 581 to 620 is the danger / comfort zone because if you came from, 400, 500, mid 500, and you came up 200 points, you got a couple deletions, you paid some balances down, you might have even added a credit card. You think you're doing better than what you really are. All right. You still got negative stuff on your report. You still got bad spending habits. You still got an old student loan with late payments. You still got a charge off. You still got a closed account with late payments. You still have stuff that we have to delete from your credit report. Don't get stuck in that danger zone. All right. That comfort zone. 621 to 679. You're doing better keeping up. All right. Doing better. Keep it up. Your habits is changing. All right. You're paying some balances down. You might have got you a nice little credit card, maybe a Capital One Saver or Discover It or something. Things are starting to look up, but we still got some negative stuff on that report that we need to handle. All right. 680 to 719. 680 is kind of that magic number for a lot of products, especially like business credit, right? APRs change, interest rates change. You start getting pre-approvals and stuff like that. So our goal is to get you to that 680 plus range. We want it higher, of course, but our goal is to get you that 680 plus range, get all the negative stuff deleted. We want you to have 5 to 7 primary accounts. And then you can go off and do whatever you want. All right, but we got to keep working. All right, 720 to 749. All right, 720 to 749, you guys. If you have this profile right here, at least 8 open accounts, average credit age, we'll say 4 years, 3 or 4. We'll say 3 or 4 years, 3 years plus. That's still 3 years plus. Let's do 3 years plus. All right. 3 years plus. No negatives. Low utilization. Utilization in single digits. All right. Utilization in single digits. 1 through 9%. All right. You will be 720 to 749. You'll be able to get whatever you want. All right. You'll literally be able to get whatever you want. You don't need a crazy ass 800. You need you a decent FICO score. All right. FICO 8 score with a couple open accounts, no negatives, and you good to go. All right, 750 to 799, you're in the 10th percentile because if you look in a crowd of 10 people, you're doing better than 9 of them. Don't let these people fool you on the gram. Most of them are showing Vantage scores. Hey, look, I got an 800 score. Let me see. It's on Credit Karma. Come on. I mean, 750 to 799. All right, you're the 10th percentile. All right, similar profile as a step before. All right, 8 plus accounts. We'll do 9 plus accounts, average credit age 4 years. No negatives, low utilization. You can get whatever you want. And when I say 8 to 9 accounts, you guys, it got to be a nice little credit mix, right? You got, you got you 4 or 5 credit cards. You got you an installment account, right? Installment account or 2. You got you an authorized user maybe for some age or something like that. Maybe a rent reporter, some easy accounts. All right. And we're going to build to this, you guys. You just don't start with 10 open accounts. That's not how it works. All right. Y'all be in a rush too much. Hey, let me get a Hellcat and a MX Platinum. Bro, you can't even fucking spell Hellcat, bro. Stop it. You ain't ready for that. All right, you're going to hurt yourself. 800 plus, welcome to the good life. All right, 800 plus, welcome to the good life. You got 10 open accounts. All right, average credit age about 10 years. Utilization under 10%. 10, 10, 10. All right, 10, 10, 10. Easy to remember. 10, 10, 10. All right, 10 open accounts with a good credit mix, 10 years average credit age, utilization under 10%. It takes a little bit of time to get there. All right, supposed to be, you're supposed to have a little discipline to get to that 800. All right, that's the whole point. All right, that's the whole point. Because you have to build your habits up along the way. You have to build your credit limits up along the way. You have to change your habits up. All right, that's the whole point. All right, so if you in the ambulance, trash, or bouncing back, or danger zone, all right, pretty much red through yellow, DM me the word ready, book a call for next week. Let's get something on the board ASAP. All right, tap that orange service plus button, DM me the word ready. Tap that orange service plus button, DM me the word ready. All right, we'll go over this chart in about 15 minutes. Let's get these questions answered, man. Let's go. Amex Delta Reserve. That's the one to have. Okay. 7-Eleven, good for 20. Yeah, having a couple open accounts and a FICO 8 score is good for 20. Yeah, keep building, keep doing what you're doing. Should I pay the LVNV 60% settlement? I wouldn't, but if you're going to pay it, do a pay for delete. You can get that lower. Hit the link in my BIO, scroll down, it says pay for delete letter. It's free. You can have that. Use 10% of the alleged debt. If they're saying you owe 5,000, offer them 500. They send you over 1,000, offer them 100. They're either going to accept it, that's a win. They're going to negotiate, that's also a win. If they don't respond, wait 30 days, send another one certified mail with that first one you sent that together, right? The old letter with the new letter attached. Boom, send that in certified mail. All right, they'll respond. I'm telling you, collection agencies, they trying to get their money. All right, they trying to get their money on. Baxter, I mean, both cards are good. Me, myself, I worked very hard to get an Amex, so I'm going to go with Amex. I'm a little biased, but Chase is always good, though. Chase is a decent bank, good bank, both sides, personal and business. Overall, pretty good. Appreciate the follows. I see y'all. How do I attack LVNV? You got to send a refuse to pay letter. All right, once you send that refuse to pay letter, that starts that 30-day clock, and that starts your paper trail. All right. Within that 30 days, they got to stop trying to communicate with you. They can only reach out to you to tell you that they're going to sue you or to tell you that they're not going to talk to you anymore. They can't continuously try to collect the debt. That's a violation. Violations, that's what we use to sue. All right, we sue debt collectors, we sue creditors, we sue credit reporting agencies. We do all that stuff for you. If your company not suing, I don't know what they doing. Come on now. Julio, I heard you say that already. Please stop spamming the chat. All right. He said, I need help. Preston, let's get it. DM me the word ready. Book a call. Click right there. DM me the word ready. If you need those FICO scores, DM me the word FICO. If you need those easy accounts I talked about earlier, DM me the word starter. All right. If you need, you want to join a group, DM me the word group. We got another training next week. All right. Another hands-on training next week. So if you're trying to fix your credit and you balling on a budget, you're not going to be able to, you have to do it yourself. All right. You're not getting VIP platinum service for $1. Like, what do you guys expect? What's going on here? Oh, you can do it yourself. Yes. You can also fix your fucking teeth yourself too. You can fix your carburetor. You can fix your car yourself too. All right. We all mechanics? No. All right. This is a service. So for the people that say you can fix your own credit, yeah, you have to put time, effort in. You got to know what you're doing. You got to research. You got to learn some shit, right? People think you can just do an FTC report and that fixes your credit. False. All right. That makes it worse. All right. So if you want permanent deletions and you want somebody that's going to have your back, you want somebody that's going to sue for you. All right. Let's rock. Let's keep it going. 21, just bought a house. Hey, how do I find credit cards with lower interest rates? I've got 4 above 30%. So what you need to do is we're going to pay those balances down to like leave like $5 on them, let them report. We're going to get credit limit increases on all those cards. Then we're going to go apply for for a better card. You might need to add an authorized user because you say you just got a house, right? So your average credit age is probably low and you're only 21. So you might need 1 or 2 authorized users, right? Ask mom, dad, grandma, grandpa. Y'all sleeping on grandma and them. Why y'all sleeping on grandpa and grandma and them? All right. They the ones with the had Wells Fargo since 1992. Stop playing. Come on. Your rich auntie. To ask rich auntie, can you get on one of them cards? Come on now. Come on now. They waiting for you to ask. All right. And if you ain't got no family members with decent credit, DM me the letters AU. We got a couple authorized users. All of our authorized users are certified. All right. Certified and verified. That means that we have direct contact to the people you're getting added on to. These are previous clients. These are current business owners. And some of them are mine too. All right. Some of them are mine too. But we have a wide range of them, you guys. Wide range. We got go from 200 all the way up to, man, 1,500. All right. But yeah, if you guys need authorized users, tap that Orange Service Plus button right there. DM me the letters AU. Let's keep it going. 25, 780. How do I break into the 800s? Keep doing what you're doing. You might need some age, Blake. You might need some age. I don't know how many open accounts you have. I don't know what credit score you're talking about, but usually it's age on your profile, getting credit limit increases. All right. Black, appreciate the follow. I see you. Took me 2 decades to climb to the 650s, but it's worth it. Facts. Let's go, JG. Hey, I see you. I'm gonna follow you back. I'm gonna follow you, JG. Let's go. That's hard work right there. That's hard work. Dedication. I like that. Do I pay balances if they're already in collections? Not unless you want to do a pay for delete, but we attack collections. So you've got collections, charge-offs, repos, bankruptcies, child support, inquiries not attached to open accounts, student loans, close, open, whatever it is, you guys. If it's on your credit report, it has to be reporting 100% accurately. If not, we will find it, we will dispute, and we will sue. We will help you add positive accounts to your profile along the way. We have a 6-month money-back guarantee. If you don't see any changes on your report after 6 months of us working on your credit, you're eligible for a refund. Right? As long as you kept your credit monitoring active, you haven't added random accounts, you haven't tried to sabotage the program and all that type of stuff, you get your money back, man. Right? And usually by that time, by like month 4, if you still got inaccuracies on there, we're suing by then anyway. So yeah, if we're not 100% successful with the disputing, we're suing on the back end, yo. All right, we dispute and sue. You're going to start seeing a lot of companies copy our flow. A couple of them already have. And shout out to a couple companies who've reached out to us to collaborate. So they dispute and we do their suing for you. All right. Shout out to those companies. But if you're doing credit sweeps, keep your scamming ass over there. Keep your scamming ass over there. Stay away. I don't want that juju. I don't want that scamming juju around. I don't want that scamming juju around me and my clients. All right. It's positivity over here. We're trying to legally get stuff deleted. We suing. We adding accounts. We getting land, cars, business credit. We getting right over here. Keep your scamming ass over there. All right. If you reach out to us to collab or partner up, and I check your page, and you got diamonds in your teeth and a gold diamond chain, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Scamming. You're scamming. Stop it. Stop it. You're scamming. Let's go. Took me 2 decades. 18 over here. Let's go. Everything, cash, credit, don't matter. Career, that might be the dumbest thing I heard. That might. I heard some crazy stuff today, but that's top 3. That's top 3. All right. That's not smart. I'm FICO 8782. Good shit. Am I the only one here in the 400 club? No, you not. Black, you not. They capping up in here. They ain't keeping it 100. Hey, give us a couple months. You're going to be in that 600 club. Couple more months, 700 club. Let's get it. 708. How is that? That's pretty good. What score is that, though? What's the highest category? Highest category. Welcome to the good life. Let's go. We went over this chart already. We're gonna go over it in a minute. All right. He said, move your big head. I can't read. This ain't BK. You can't have it your way. You on my live, player. You're lucky I'm nice. It's Friday. I will block your ass. Any moves I should make with a 842, just use credit card for all my purchases and pay it monthly. How many open accounts you got? That sound like, how many open accounts you got? What credit score are you talking about? Drew, appreciate the follow. Yes, sir. Dentist and mechanics. Dentist, mechanic, no. But you can educate yourself and fix your credit. You can learn how to do anything. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? How do you think a dentist learned how to be a dentist? What the fuck? What are we talking about? You can learn how to do anything. You don't have to pay for nothing if you really want to. If you really want to. All right? Well, if you really want to, you can learn how to do anything. Pull your own teeth out. You fix your own car, do your own laundry, build your own house if you want to. Or you can pay someone who's a professional in that field. Come on, man. People try to debate stuff that's not even debatable. It's not even a debate. What are you talking about? What the fuck? Dentist, mechanic, no. What are you talking about? 714 in my cook. You saw it. Let's go. Our secure cards view just as regular credit cards with credit bills. Yeah. It looks like a revolving account. Looks like a revolving account. Drew, appreciate the follow. Any racks for a decent credit card? Bobby Boy, depends on what's on your profile, man. Kids at 18 started with a 780s. Kids at 18 started with 780s. That doesn't make sense. You don't start with a 780, bro. Who told you that? Who told you that? Mine's a 0. Couldn't be happier. I mean, if you don't have a score, that's on you. 2724. That's solid. Keep adding open accounts. You guys need easy accounts. DM me the word ready. How much you charge? Watch that first pin video on my page. We got plans starting at $149 a month for 6 payments. Platinum plan, you can go $250 a month for 6 payments. There's no, for what we do for you guys, it's not really comparable. All right. It's not really comparable. All right. They're either doing credit sweeps, which is fraud. All right. The ones that are doing good stuff, they're just disputing for you and they're not suing. All right. We do both. We legally dispute and we sue for you on the back end. All right. I'm trying to tell you, better get right before you get left. Come on. My FICO score 840. Let's go. Hey, sent the gold. I see you. Nature Junkie. Hey. Sending the gifts. Let's go. I just don't know what it says at the bottom of the image. We'll go over this in a little bit. Bobby Boy. Get your freaky ass off my chat, bro. You starting to get weird, bro. You starting to get weird. You starting to get weird. All right, I don't want to block you, but you starting to get weird. Let that shit go. Let that go. All right, let that go. Yeah, you can tap right here. Tap right there. DM me the word. DM me the word ready. Let's go. Let's go. Pay your credit card every paycheck. Boom. 820 credit score plus mixed type of credit history. Precious, you just said multiple things. Precious Latin girl. Is that how you say it? Precious Latin girl. First, you said pay your credit card paycheck. Boom. 820 credit score. Then you said plus type C. See, you adding shit. You making it sound too easy. All right. You're making it sound very easy. You have to stay consistent. You have to be disciplined. You have to go against human nature. Human nature is to spend the money that you think you have. That's why so many people are in credit card debt. All right. Come on now. 900 is maximum. No. If you're in Canada, yeah. But some of the FICO auto score go up to 900. All right. But FICO 8s go up to 850, man. Stop playing. I'm 560 on Experian, but 760 on TransUnion Equifax. Can you fix my score? Yeah, Devin, you're talking about Experian, your FICO 8 score. TransUnion and Equifax, you're looking on Credit Karma, completely different credit score. If you guys need help with that, DM me the word ready, man. Let's go. Or hit that link in my bio. But normal usage, paying everything on time, a normal score is 800 to 860. What are you talking about? What are you talking? You said a normal score out of 850 is 800? You need to be arrested and drug tested. That's crazy work. Preach, educate yourself. Yes, sir. Pay your credit cards on time, the balance owing every month. E, so you paid on, so you're just your payment date, E? Right? When people say blanket statements like this, you got to dig into it. So just pay your card on your payment date, right? Pay your one credit card on your payment date, that's it, and your score would go to 800. That's what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Move I want to see. We're going to go over this in a minute. Nature Junkie, appreciate the gifts, man. Let's go. If you're paying everything on time and your credit utilization is under 23%, you should be scoring. There we go. You think you can have an 800 with 30% utilization? Stop it. There's not a person on the planet that has an 800 FICO 8 score with 30% utilization or 20% utilization. It's just an algorithm. It's an equation. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't calculate. All right? Does not make sense, bro. I see what you're trying to say, but you ain't saying it right. All right? Yes, pay your bills on time. You got your payment date and you got your statement date. Your statement date is when your balance actually reports to the credit reporting agencies. So most people, like what you're explaining, would just make their payment on their payment date thinking they're good. No. All right. If your payment date's on the 1st, let's say your statement date's on the 15th. You pay your balance down to 0 on the 1st, right? You think you're good. You use your card. On the 15th, it reports that $1,500 that you spent. Now you confused. Wait a minute. I thought you told me to pay my card on my payment date. Oh, you didn't explain the whole thing. Come on now. Give it to the people, man. Give it to them. All right. So you got to find your payment date and your statement date. All right. Details, exactly. Context. That's what we do over here. Come on now. Come on now. All right. You can call and change your payment date. You can call and change your payment date. I mean, yeah, you can call and change your payment date. So let's say that same example. Your payment date's on the 1st, but your statement date's the 15th. All right. Payment date's the 15th. Tyler Harris. Bro, when your score is 800 plus, you don't have to even check your credit. Last screenshot I did on this live was, I don't remember, January. Yeah. Because somebody called me out just like that. When your stuff's on auto pay, bro, now what, Tyler? Now what? Let me see your profile pic, bro. See how much of a hater you are. You called me 4 eyes, but you the one with glass. Know what? You know what? You know what? Let me chill out. It's Friday. I need that good positivity. All right. I've been on a good run. Today was a good day. All right. We went 5 for 6 on the consultations. All right, let me chill out. Let me chill out, bro. Before I get active in this thing. Let me relax. Let me chill. Give me 10. Give me 10. Give me 10. All right. Tyler, do I get an apology now? Oh, no, but we need to see your updated score, right? That's what you're going to say? Let Tyler wipe his glasses off and then respond. You gonna give me an apology now? See, look at that. See, look at that. When you give a hater receipts, they don't like that. They don't like that. Just asking to see if you're giving solid advice. Is solid advice on fixing your credit, would that be based off of my personal credit or would that be based off of helping 10,000 people fix their credit, get deletions on their credit report? Which one would it be? What do you think? Which one would it be? And then don't try to be nice now. You said giving advice, but what's your credit score with the glasses? You see what you're doing? It's live, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. See that, man? Y'all crazy on this app, bro. Need your help. Can we set up a meeting? Of course. All you got to do is click right here, DM me the word ready, book a call. You can also hit that link in my bio. I'm gonna go over this chart again. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? What if it's 800? That's good. 800 is good. 770 is good. 805, 4% utilization. Statements are 0 after payment. Good shit. I see you. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Already bought someone else. Link 3 swipes ago. Paid 250. 250? For 6 months of work? You got scammed, Hernandez. You got scammed. You got scammed. I already know. You got scammed. You got scammed. I already know. Let's just break it down. Let's just break it down. That's not even $50 a month. All right? That's not even $50 a month. So if one certified letter costs $8, let's say you got 10 accounts. That's $80 a month right there. So they're paying you to fix your credit? Fraud. They're doing credit sweeps. All right. They're going to claim identity theft on the FTC. All right. The accounts are going to be gone in 3 to 7 days. All right. The accounts are going to come back in 30 to 90 days. All right. You're going to reach out to that person and say, hey, the accounts came back. They're going to say, well, you signed up. Ain't no refunds. That's if you can even get them on the phone. All right. They're going to take your money on Cash App or Zelle. All right. You're not going to be able to do a chargeback, no refund policy, no contract, no nothing. How do I know? That's 80% of the industry, probably more than that, right? They're scamming you guys. Ask questions. Ask questions. Ask questions. All right. If something sounds off, it's off. Ask questions. Then pay before the due date, of course. No, don't pay before the due date. Change your due date. Change your due date to 3 days before your statement date, then put it on auto pay. Yes, example, statement published September 14th, but due date is October 4th. Let's say pay September 22nd. Well, no, because it already reported. The last month already reported. So look at, I see what you're trying to say. Okay. I see what you're trying to say, but it's like it's a little backwards. It's a little a little backwards. So why do all that? Just change your October payment date. All right, change it to September 12th. I mean, change it to the 12th. All right, so now your payment dates is only 3 days before your statement date. How about do it that way? Right? That's a much better way than trying to calculate all the shit. I was a math teacher. Most people weren't though. Come on. How old is your oldest account? Woo. My oldest one was like my primary account was this first access card that I got when I was in the 500s. 2018. So yeah, it was 8 years old, right? But then I added an authorized user from my aunt, 25 years. Added a card from my grandma, 22 years. You know what I'm saying? Now all my other cards have aged too. But I have a lot of tier one, subprime cards because I didn't know any better, right? I got the milestones and the first accesses in 2018, 2019, and 2020. Like I didn't know. You know what I mean? But I couldn't cancel them now because they got all the age. You know what I mean? So you just put some on auto pay. Don't really use them, but it is what it is. All right. Keep it 100. You got to keep it a buck. All right. Fair ride. I don't know what that means. Patrice, what's up? 779, 3 years credit history at 19. That's good. You got some authorized users, John. That's good. That's good. Who's paying who to lower your FICO score? I'm confused. I'm in Canada. It's the same concept in Canada. We're actually in Canada too. Like our services are in Canada also. All right. You said who's paying who? Who's paying who to lower your FICO score? Why would you pay to lower your FICO? Now you're confusing me. Jesus. You're confusing me. Shit. Is Credit Karma a good place to check your credit, or does it give a higher number? It's a completely different credit score. You know what I mean? It's a Vantage score. So, right, these are client results right here. All right. Vantage score. That doesn't, it's a credit score. It's just not the score that lenders use, right? There's Vantage scores, there's FICO scores. All right. But there's multiple FICO scores too, depending on which industry you are. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, get your FICO scores for $1 so you can know what the hell going on. All right. You can help, you gotta know what's going on. All right, you can tap that orange Service Plus button. If you're looking at the screen, your bottom left, tap right there, DM me the word FICO. Get those FICO scores for $1. My AI assistant should answer immediately. If not, I'll reach back out to you after this. If you want to book a call, you got collections, charge-offs, repos, bankruptcies, whatever it is, DM me the word ready, book a call. Book a call. I tried to set up an appointment to discuss what has improved. Eric told me that we can't meet. What do you mean meet? We don't meet in person, bro. It's virtual. After COVID, there's no point. All right. No much money I wasted doing in-person consultations in San Diego. It's crazy. All right. Would have saved tens of thousands of dollars. Could have put that towards ads. You know what I mean? Would have been way bigger than we are right now. All right. But what do you mean meet? Discuss what has improved. What's your shoot us a text right now. If you're already a client, I'm a smart guy. If you're already a client, DM us. I mean, shoot us a text, the 844 number. You should have that number already if you're a client. All right. 769 credit score, 18. How am I doing? You're doing pretty good, but credit score, if that's not a FICO score, it's just one of these, right? Go get your FICO scores. DM me the word FICO, get your FICO scores. 769 is very good. You're on track. Yes. Can you move so we can see the scores? 750 is a good score. Yeah, good FICO score. Yeah. So if you're a client, I said text the 844 number. Text it right now. Let me see if it comes up real quick. Yeah, because Eric activates after hours, right? So it's 5:06 already. So we're technically closed. But I'll see the conversations right now. Let me see. Low utilization is helping me. Yeah, your low utilization is good. 715 score. 715 score. You need some assistance. TB. Hold on. Credit monitoring issues. Yeah, so check your text, bro. We've been texting you since July 1st. Missed the call. Credit monitoring issues. We need your credit monitoring. We got to get that going. Yeah, we've been texting you a lot. I'm gonna have to check this out after the live. I'll check this out. Yeah, but we need your credit monitoring. All right, let's keep it going. All right, man. Drop those questions in the chat, man. Let's go. Where we at? Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Let's go. I need help raising my score. DM me the word ready. Let's get it. Book a call, man. What y'all scared of? Book a call. Put some effort into it. Let's get it. Want me to fly to you? Jump through the screen. Come on, let's go. Let's get it. What do you offer? You just said you need help raising my score. We offer legal credit repair, suing, credit building, credit education. Our goal is to get you that 680 plus range, 5 plus open accounts, all negative accounts gone. All right, 3 to 6 months of work. 3 to 6 months of work. Why 3 to 6 months? People don't understand the time. All right, people don't understand the time. Okay, the credit reporting agencies, they legally have 30 to 45 days to respond to you. No, we don't dispute online because if you read the terms and conditions, it gets a little tricky and iffy depending on the credit reporting agency with the arbitration clauses because we be suing. So we don't want to get locked in on nothing. All right. That's why we send actual mail. If you're on the platinum plan, it's certified mail. If you're on that gold plan, it's first class mail. Both good. Certified is a little faster though. All right. We find inaccuracies, we dispute for you. All right. We sue for you if the credit reporting agencies aren't following the Fair Credit Reporting Act, if debt collectors aren't following the Fair Debt Collection Practices Act. All right. Late payments, Truth in Lending Act. Like there's a whole bunch of different things that we can use. We have so many different things in our arsenal that we can use to help you fix your credit. All right. But you have to book a call first. All right. Oh man, I don't want to pay $1 to get my FICO scores. Well, then you don't want your credit fixed. All right. Oh man, I don't want to have to put my card in to lock my spot, even though it's a free consultation. Well, then you don't want credit repair then. You know what I mean? Right? Those things filter people out. All right. If someone is complaining about $1 for their FICO scores, that is not our client. All right. That is not the type of people we want anyway. All right. If you are complaining about putting your card in to reserve your spot for a free consultation, free consultation. Why do I have to put my card in if it's free? Because when you don't have to put your card in, all right, people wait till the last minute to just cancel. So business owners, all right, have people put their cards in. Don't charge them, of course. All right, don't charge them. That's going to filter people out. That's going to filter the people you want out. All right, we used to have 30 book consultations a day. All right, 20 of them would cancel. You know what I mean? That's not good. Now, 15 book calls, 1 or 2 cancellations. Now we good to go. Like that. That's just a much better. That's a much better rate. All right. Closing rate is better. Book call rate is better. All right. The clientele is better. That's why we do the things we do. All right. When you click the link, you book your consultation. All right. You get your credit report for $1. All you do is click the form, you fill out your information so we can get your credit report. You don't get a hard inquiry for pulling your own report. We do that so we can be ready to go for your consultation. Other companies, you just book a call, then they pull the card, pull your credit on the phone with you. That's 15 minutes right there. We're already done in 15 minutes. We already got your letters out. we got time we ain't got time to waste. Your credit been bad for 5 years. We don't want to waste another second. Let's get this shit going. All right. Soon as you book that call, get that credit report, we pull your credit, go over everything. So we're ready to go for your consultation, right? Consultation is only about 10 to 15 minutes. We go over your report, how we can help, answer all your questions, let you make the best decision for you. All right. There's no point of trying to sell someone on credit repair. They know if they need help. Okay. We're not selling you on a fucking car, selling you on a fucking dryer and washer and dryer. All right. If you want good credit so you can participate in the fund, all right, you need to fix your credit. All right. Do everybody sign up? No. But people that book calls and show up, our closing rate is really, really high. Really, really, really high. All right. Probably about 80. It went down a little bit. So probably about 84% closing rate. That's incredible. All right. If anybody know numbers, that's actually incredible. All right. Jonathan, what's up? Had my call with my boy Lewis today. He gonna take care of you for sure. Hey, let's go. I'll see you. Hey, JP, let him know how smooth the consultation was. It was so thorough, you didn't even have no questions after. Hey, it was so thorough. He said, damn. Yeah, I ain't got no questions. You answered them all. Let's get it. That's how it's supposed to be. Let's go. Not sure if you can help me. I have 7 native accounts total. Yeah, it don't matter. Yes, they're your accounts, right? But it's about accuracy, not ownership, right? That's the issue with people doing all these scams, the credit sweeps and all that. They're trying to say this account ain't yours when the company has all your information and your IP address. They know that shit is yours. All right. That's the difference. You have to attack accuracy. If it's on your credit report, it has to be reporting 100% accuracy. Accurately. Jesus Christ. All right. 100% accurately. Once we find one inaccuracy, now we in the game. All right. If the credit reporting agencies aren't doing proper investigations, they're verifying accounts without telling us how they verified them, they're sending stall tactics. Those are the violations that you can then sue for. Right. It's a process. You don't just say, I want to sue. Somebody actually joined the group. If y'all want to join the group to learn how to do all this stuff yourself, DM me the word group. All right, hit the link in the bio. The link's in there too. But somebody joined and said, I'm ready to sue. I said, all right, let me see your stuff. He said, oh, no, I haven't disputed nothing. So you just want us to sue because it sound good? Come on, man. We got to have some tangible evidence. All right. We have to have proof that they're not doing proper investigations. All right. I just started catching up. Let's go. He said, bro, the easiest call ever. Hey, right here on IG. I see you. Let's get it. All right, let me stop yapping. Let me get into these questions, man. Credit utilization is the most important factor. Very, very important. Yes. Credit score doesn't mean anything. Mitch, do you live in America, Mitch? And how old are you? AJ McBrayer. How old are you? How old are you guys? All right, AJ and Mitch. How old are y'all? RS Vibes, appreciate the follow. My credit score 805. Good shit. Nate, appreciate the share. You late today. I got on like 15 minutes late, but we going overtime today, man. I didn't get to go on this morning. I hope y'all suing the draws off them for me. Yes, sir. They're gonna be in Gen Pop when we done with them. Put their ass in Gen Pop. Lock them up, coach. Lock them up, coach. Lock them up, coach. AJ, how old are you, bro? That sounds like a 17-year-old response. Right? On a nation built on debt, as soon as you turn 18, you're in the game. You better learn how to dribble. All right. As soon, hey, clip that up. Clip that up. As soon as you turn 18, you're in the game. You better learn how to dribble. All right. You better put some shots up because you're in the game. All right. No, you're not getting that nice car with no credit. No, you're not getting that nice house. No, you're not getting that business credit. No. All right. The easiest way for you to succeed in America is fixing your credit. That's the easiest way. Then you can leverage it. That's the easiest way. People asking for all the answers. Fix your credit. That's the easiest way. You know what I'm saying? All the trips and the reward points and all that, that's just good credit. That's all it is. And it's not rocket science either. It's not some crazy formula. Get your report, find inaccuracies, dispute those inaccuracies. If the credit reporting agencies aren't following the law, you sue them on the back end. While you do all that, you add positive accounts to your profile. All right? Simple. It's not difficult. Right? People try to make it more difficult, more harder than it is. All right? You got two options. You can learn how to do it yourself or you can pay someone to do it. Third option, you have to wait 7 to 10 years for everything to fall off, but I ain't got that long. All right? I don't have that long. If you balling on the budget, join the group. That's why it's only $17. All right. If you got a job, you ain't got time to be doing all this stuff. That's where the paid services come in. It's real simple, man. Don't make it difficult. Don't make it difficult. If you're not going to be keeping up with your disputes, if you don't know how to write disputes properly, if you don't know how to sue debt collectors, creditors, and credit reporting agencies, if you don't know what accounts to add, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of work in the beginning, man. It's low-key overwhelming. If you already have bad credit too. You got charge-offs and collections and repos and bankruptcies. You guys, this isn't you're not learning all this shit in one ChatGPT prompt. That's not how it works. All right? That's not how it works. Ain't no way. What's crazy? The reporting agency is going to be in Gen Pop next to the credit sweep gurus. Facts. They're going to be right. They're going to be bunking together. Yo, someone give you a business loan for a business I started last year with no revenue yet? No. No revenue? No, but you can get some business credit though. That's the crazy thing. You can fix your personal credit. Your business ain't made no revenue. As long as you got that LLC, that EIN, you got that letter of good standing, everything looks good, you can get some business credit. Easy work. Business loan though, look at a credit card and business loans are two separate products. Two separate products. Right? To get a business loan, they want to be paid back. They're giving you cash. So they need to know that you can pay that shit back. Right? Your business credit is going to be based off of your personal credit. I mean, your business credit, yeah, it's going to be based off your personal credit. All right? Because if you default on that business credit, you had the personal guarantee. So that shit's going to fall onto your personal credit. All right? So that's the catch. Right? But it's not really a catch because why would you try to get business credit if you're going to default anyway? That's weird. All right. Late payments hard to remove. Late payments are the hardest account to get removed. Late payments on open accounts. If it's a late payment on a closed account, we find an inaccuracy, dispute the whole account. Much easier. Right. Late payments are so difficult right now, you guys. If you have 3+ late payments, man, if that account is not at least 4 years old, shit, it might be, about 3 years old. It might be worth paying that card down to zero. All right. Closing it. Depends on the balance. Depends on the age, of course, you guys. But 3+ late payments on an open account, it might be worth just paying that card down to zero, closing it, letting it report 2 or 3 months. We go back, try to find something wrong with it, and dispute the whole account because that's how difficult late payments are. I'd rather you have 5 collections than 1 30-day late. Ooh, clip that up. Clip that up. I'd rather you have 5 collections than 1 late payment. All right. Like this right here. Let me see if I got something in there. I need to clean up all these damn screenshots and fucking photos too, y'all. Told y'all to remind me. Right? Something like this right here. So yes, it can be done. This was all on goodwill adjustments. This took 3 or 4 months. All right. This took 3-4 months. 1 30-day late. So if you got a 60 and a 90-day, shit, we're gonna be here until Secret Wars come out. My Marvel fans know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? That's gonna be some years. All right. So it depends on the account, right? No credit report's the same. Right. So it all kind of depends, man. But that's why the consultation is free. We go over your report, let you know how we can help. You choose your plan and we get started same day. We get your letters out quick. All right. We dispute, we sue, we educate you along the way. We help you add positive accounts to that profile too. All right. If you think it's too expensive, that's fine. Then you have to fix your own credit. Duh. All right. But if you think $149 a month for the gold plan, if you just got like charge-offs, collections, lates, you don't have no repos, no bankruptcies, no child support, no public records, none of the big accounts, you just got all collections and stuff, grab that gold plan. Let's get to work. Right? You can go as low as $149 for 6 payments. Right? You don't have to pay us $149 until we're done. That's crazy. Right? Shout out Lexington Law. Shout out. Hey, these boys be having y'all pay $199 in perpetuity. $199 in perpetuity. You with them for 5 years. Shit. Whew. That's insane. That's insane. $99 until they're done. What? When are you supposed to be done? That's a weird. That's an awkward conversation, huh? Some of y'all got credit repair companies right now, and I'm you like, wait, that sound. Oh, bro, Lexington Law. I mean, they had to file bankruptcies and do some stuff, but Lexington Law, bro. I can't hate on them, man. They're an actual company. They were, registered, bonded, and they got just enough results within like a year to keep people strung along. But they got in trouble for not letting people cancel. So people were like, "Hey, I want to cancel." They're like, "Do you really want to cancel?" Yes, I want to cancel. Let's think about that. Right? They're only disputing one or two items a month. That's crazy to me. Right? But they're not judged the same way as other actual companies are. Right? They're not judged the same way. If we was to do something crazy like that, oh my gosh, the slander and smear campaign that would be drawn up by some of y'all, Jesus Christ, I'll be crucified. King credit scammer, kill him. We'll be crucified, sauteed. All right, crucified and sauteed. Right, we had somebody threaten to leave a 1-star review because we didn't respond to them quick enough. They reached out on a Sunday when we were closed. I'm going to leave a bad review if you don't respond to me right now. Jesus Christ. Wait a minute. It's the Lord's Day. It's the Lord's Day, ma'am. No grace. Amazon send you a messed up package. No 1-star review for them. No 1-star review for them. Nissan sell you a lemon. No 1-star review for them. Hey, y'all treat some businesses like dirt, bro. It's crazy work. Can you elaborate on that more? What's up? Johnny boy, what's up? What's up? Elaborate a little bit more on what? 730 FICO, but old late payments have LLC. So old late payments like what? How old? If they're over 2 years old, we might be able to make some work. Be able to make some work. All right. For the business credit stuff, you guys are interested in that. You know, just most business owners just don't have good personal credit, so they don't qualify for the business credit. And then when you tell them that, they tell you, "Oh no, you don't know what you're talking about." It's like, all right, bro, go apply for Chase, and they gonna fucking laugh at you. You're not getting approved for business credit cards if your score starts with a 3, 4, 5, or a 6 most of the times. All right, with Chase wants you to have a 7 plus, 720 plus. All right, you might squeak by with a credit union, maybe Truist. You know, you might squeak by, but for the good stuff, you want to be 700 plus. All right, for the good cards, you want to be 700 plus, man. Over like 2 years, oh, you lit. Let's get someone on the board. You lit. Let's get someone on the board. Shoot me a DM. If my AI answer, I'll respond to you after this live, bro. I'll respond to you after this live. All right, man. If you guys need anything done with your credit, business credit, personal credit, authorized users, FICO scores for $1, credit builder accounts, tap right there. All right. DM me the word FICO for your FICO score for just $1. DM me the word starter for those easy accounts, the Covos, the pre-approval links and all that. DM me the word starter. If you guys need credit repair, DM me the word ready. Ready means I'm ready to get started. All right. If you get confused about anything, just shoot me a DM. All right. You can also hit that link in my BIO and we're good to go. And if anybody wants to fix their own credit, all right, fix their own credit. My school community is open. DM me the word group or go to moneymoves.group. DM me the word group or go to moneymoves.group. You get a week free. I do a week free so you can look around. Look at all the material in there. Look at all the past Zooms. Look at all the trainings and stuff in there, all the classes in there. All right. Then if you choose to leave within a week, it's free. Do your thing. All right. But if you want to learn how to dispute, you want to learn how to sue, you want to learn how to use AI, you want to learn how to get your business credit, you want to learn how to do all that stuff, $17 a month is very, very cheap, you guys. It's not like I had somebody say, "Oh, you didn't tell me it was $17. Blocked. Blocked. I don't want to be hanging around people that's complaining on $17. I don't want, I don't want to be hanging around you. 740, some score, only major credit is 6. It's 4K secure card, 75% paid off, no missed payments. I don't think you have a 740 with one secure card. That's probably a Vantage score. If you need your FICO scores, tap this Orange Service Plus button right there. DM me the word FICO. Get your FICO scores and then let me know what it is in the DM. All right, so it's hard to remove late payments on closed accounts. No, you dispute the whole account. If it's a closed account, you don't attack the lates. You attack the whole account. It's a lot easier. You're going to find something wrong with that account. Account number, data last active, data last payment, go to the payment history. Any discrepancies there, cross-bureau disputing. We're finding something wrong with that account, and we're using that as leverage to dispute. All right? Using that as leverage to dispute. How can I increase? You're going to have to add positive accounts to your profile, man. Maybe a Covo, maybe a Rent Reporters, maybe an authorized user or something. We want to get that secured Oh, you said secured loan. Wait a minute. My only major credit, not credit card. Okay. I read that wrong. Sorry. Only major credit is 4K secured loan. So you can easily get you a credit card right now. This dude right here. Hey, you. I was pinning a comment. User 3869. Shoot me a DM. DM me the word starter. When you get that link, like it's like page 2. It has the pre-approval links on there. Click that. You should get approved for something. All right. You should get approved for something. My credit dropped by 17 points for using 90% utilization. I always use less than 10%. No, if you reported 90% utilization, your score would have dropped a lot more than 17 points, bro. You see, oh shit, perp, my bad, bro. God damn it, bro. I forgot all about that. It's sitting in my Google Drive. I got a 308. Can you help me? Yo, let's go. DM me the word ready. Type right there. DM me the word ready. Why do people need FICO scores and credit? Because that's what lenders use. All right. You want to get you a house, car, credit, business credit. They're looking at FICO scores. Right. You don't generate a FICO score until you add actual accounts to your profile. All right. Building your score is easy. Building your profile is easy. If you got collections, charge-offs, repos, bankruptcies, child support, that's just going to take a little bit of time. We have to find inaccuracies, dispute, but we can still build your credit the same time as we're disputing. All right. You want to do this shit legally. You don't want to be doing no FTC reports and credit sweeps and victim of identity theft. But that wasn't identity theft. All right. That wasn't identity theft. You didn't pay that card and it charged off. It defaulted. And they sold it to collections. That's not an identity theft. All right. No, but no, stop it, scammer. Stop, scammer. You're scamming. Stop. Let it go, scammer. No, but stop. You're scamming. Stop it. Claiming identity theft on accounts that are yours is fraud. It's not kind of fraud. It's actual fraud. Oh shit. That's insane. That's insane. No, bro, the chase glitch is the bank's fault. It's called bank fraud, brother. Bank fraud, brother. All right. Bank fraud, brother. They got you on camera too. I need a personal loan, 8K. What's your profile looking like? 8K is not too difficult to get. What's your profile looking like? Yes, sir. All right, y'all. I'm about to get up out of here, man. If y'all need anything else from me, shoot me a DM. DM me the word ready to book a call for next week. All right. Manual underwriting where you don't need credit to buy a house. Tell the people what you need with manual underwriting. Tell them what you need. Oh my God. Tell them what you need. Go ahead. I'll wait. Go ahead. I'll wait. Listen to Too Much Dave Ramsey on God. Any thoughts on Chase preferred card? Yeah, anything Chase is gonna be pretty good. Load it. Let's go. Come on. You on the clock. Come on. You on the clock. Manual underwriting where you don't need credit to buy a house. 0 score loan. How do you get qualified for that loan? You see what I'm saying? He ain't gonna answer. Why does it take long for collection to come off your credit report? What do you mean come off? You think it's gonna fall off? Did you do a pay for delete? What'd you do to that collection, Sarah? Load it. Where you go? He ain't gonna answer. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's what they do. They come in and make crazy statements to get the to try to prove me wrong when there's nothing to prove wrong. All right, manual underwriting, you have to come in with some munions. Munions. All right, munions. Usually 20, 25, 30% of that loan. All right, so if you're in California, they starting off at a milli. So you got to come in that thing with 200K. All right, 200K just to get in the dough. And that's if the couple behind you don't come in at 100K over asking price. Come on, bro. Fixing your credit and leveraging it is the best way to do it, man. These people just be on here yapping, bro. I think Dave Ramsey is too old school and too stupid. You have to leverage your credit. No, look at no. So, look, man. Here's the thing about Dave Ramsey, y'all. Clip this up. He's created a brand telling people to don't go into debt in a country that's built on debt, on a country that forces you to leverage your credit. You know what I'm saying? But you have to take bits and pieces away of what take bits and pieces away from what he's saying. All right, not living above your means. Okay, good. Don't spend money you don't have. Good, right? But don't get credit cards. Don't get a mortgage. Dave has multiple houses and multiple credit cards. He's telling y'all to do something, not to do something that he's doing. He's literally lying to y'all. You don't think Dave Ramsey don't have a mortgage? And y'all be eating that up. Eating it up. Pause. If you're anything below a 600, you're credit criminal and should be jailed. Oh, shit. Hey, chill, bro. Stuff happens, man. Stuff happens. You get fired, you get laid off, car accident. Like, you know what I mean? Just not smart in your earlier years. You got charge-offs and collections. Now you're trying to fix your credit. There's a whole bunch of stuff that happens, bro. That's what we're for, right? You got collections, charge-offs, repos, bankruptcies, child support, bouncing back from a divorce, whatever it is, man, we got you. DM me the word ready, book that call. All right, that's how I got my house. No need for a credit score. Loaded. Don't try to come in here now, bro. You waited after I proved you wrong to try to come in here and say something. Bro, stop it. Stop it. I asked you what you had to provide for that manual review loan. Right? If you're not using credit, if you're not leveraging your credit, you're going to have to come with something. All right? They're not giving houses out if you handsome just because you're handsome. If that's the case, your boy have a couple mansions. You know what I mean? Hey, don't clip that up. Delete that. That one didn't hit how I thought it was gonna hit. Yeah, that one didn't hit how I thought it was gonna hit, y'all. I'm with your company. I'm a platinum member. All right, so we should be suing then, Sarah. And these are questions that you should be asking via text because I don't like responding live about client issues. All right? Credit card debt is bad credit. Credit card debt is bad credit, isn't bad. Delusional. Facts. No, he don't even say the debt. He just says by having a credit card, that's bad. It's like, what are you talking about? Proud to have been part of case over 4 years. Saw firsthand how many lives were changed. Yes, sir, Vince. Yes, sir. Can I see the chart? Yeah. Chart. 3 to 400, call the ambulance. 401 to 500, trash. 500 to 580, you're bouncing back. All right, 581 to 620, danger zone. Don't slip up and go back to the ambulance. We got to keep it going. 621 to 679, you're doing better. Keep it up. We still got a couple changes to make, but you're on the right track. 680 to 719, that's a good life. This when things start opening up. Business credit, better APRs, better interest rates, pre-approved cards and all that good stuff. 720 to 749. If you have at least eight open accounts, 3-4 years of average credit age, no negatives, utilization in single digits, you can pretty much get whatever you want. $750 to $799 with that similar profile, 9+ accounts, 4+ years average credit age, no negatives, low utilization. You can pretty much get whatever you want, and you're in that 10th percentile, meaning if you look at 10 people in a crowd right now, you're doing better than 9 of them. These are FICO 8 scores, not Credit Karma, not Identity IQ, not Smart Credit. All right, 800 plus, that's a good life. All right, you got an 800. All right, if you have an 800, fellas, you go from 5'4". You go from 5'4" to 5'7". All right, ladies, them jeans hitting a little tighter. Hey. Hey, fellas, that fresh cut hitting a little bit more when you're in 800. All right, you walk in, they play Drizzy.
Yo, baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn, where she at? Yeah, where she at?
All right, all those little bickering and all the little fights and stuff that you was upset about up in here, that shit no longer exists over here. All right, you wake up with a smile on your face. You wake up like the sun shining. It can be -20 outside. All right, you're feeling good. Clothes, hey fellas, your clothes hit a little bit more. Shoulders popping a little bit. You start eating better. You start hitting the gym. beard looking more. Hey, beard hitting a little bit more. You know what I mean? I'm trying to tell you. Better get right before you get left, man. If your score starts with 3, 4, 5, or 6, we can assist. Tap right here. DM me the word ready. Book a call for next week. All right. If your company not suing, I don't know what they doing. I'm out, y'all. I'll holler at y'all on Monday. All right. Monday, 10 a.m. Pacific time, 4 p.m. Eastern. We're doing another training next week in the group. DM me the word group if y'all trying to get up in there. What else is there? That's pretty much it, y'all. Happy Friday, man. Hope y'all enjoyed this live. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed that live. I got you, bro. I got you. All right. Peace.